All right, hey, what's up, everybody? Happy Saturday morning here. Another beautiful day in Columbus, so figure I'd keep it outside again today. Today's workout is going to be a Tabata style workout. So if you're unfamiliar with what Tabata is, the simple version of Tabata is basically picking one exercise, and that exercise, what you're going to do is 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, and repeat. So 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 8 rounds, and then you move on to another exercise. So that's what a typical Tabata type workout is. It's my absolute favorite type of workout for when I'm strapped for time. And if I've got maybe 20 to 30 minutes max to get a workout in, it's one of my go-tos, just because you can get a lot done in a short period of time. There's very little rest, and it's just a really good workout. So we're going to do that today. We're going to ramp it up a little bit though. We're going to add a little flavor to it. So we're going to do a superset Tabata. So essentially what we're going to do is we're going to pick 2 exercises. We've got 4 groups of 2 exercises today. And so we're going to perform 20 seconds on of work, 10 seconds rest like normal, then go to another exercise, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, then go back to the first exercise. And we're just going to superset back and forth there 4 times each exercise, so it'll be 8 rounds total. And then we'll take a minute break and move on to the next group, 4 groups total. So still go pretty quick, but we're going to get a lot done in a short period of time. So it's just as much as you can do, as many reps as you can get in 20 seconds. So try not to pace yourself too much. If you get tired, then you can slow down, of course, but the goal is just maximum amount of repetitions, and it's all volume here, while keeping proper form and all that type of stuff as well, of course. So we're gonna go and dive in. First 2 exercises I'm gonna show you today is I got some weights over here. I got a set of 5-pound dumbbells, I got a set of 20s, and I also brought a kettlebell too, just to give you another option. I'll kind of filter back and forth between dumbbells and kettlebells. Obviously, if you don't have a kettlebell, then I'll show you how to use this with dumbbells. But the first 2 exercises are gonna be with lighter weights with 5-pound dumbbells. I'll show them to you first, and then we'll start. Okay. First is just lateral jacks, lat jacks. So dumbbells at the side, jumping jack with the lat raise. We're gonna do that for 20 seconds. When we rest, we're gonna rest for 10, and then we're gonna grab a dumbbell or kettlebell. I'll start the first set with the kettlebell, and the second round I'll come back. I'll do a dumbbell to show you the variation. But I'll explain them both to you real quick. So squat to high pull here. For a dumbbell, you can just grab the head of the dumbbell here. Same thing, squat, high pull. So either is fine. I'll use both so you can see it. We'll do those 2 things back and forth 8 times total, 20 on, 10 off. All right, I got a Tabata timer here that I'm going to use. Pretty simple to use. I recommend if you're ever going to do this, grab one. All right, here we go. This is going to count down. It's going to take care of us for us.
Resuming your Tabata workout.
All right, ready? And
Exercise.
go. Try to keep those arms as straight as you can. Good jumping jack motion. Want those dumbbells about shoulder height. Rest. Good, let's grab the dumbbell or kettlebell like I showed you. Get ready because we're starting in 3 seconds here. 2, 1, and go. Squat, high pull, good squat. Drive that underneath the chin. Don't want to go above your chin, so don't get above the chin. Stay nice and low there. Try to get those elbows at or above the shoulders. And rest. Grab those lighter weights again. Round 2. Go. And rest. Right back to the squat to high pulls. Take a couple deep breaths here and get yourself ready. 2, 1, and go. And rest. Back to lat jacks. Starting in 3, and go. rest. Right back to it. I'll use a dumbbell this time so you can see it. There you go. A little more awkward with a dumbbell, but still works. Really focus on up top here, squeezing the shoulders up, squeezing those traps back behind. And rest. Last group here, last round of this. 3, 2, and let's go. Doing good. Finish strong here. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and time. Last set with the high pulls. 2, 1, go. Really focus on that squat. Make sure those knees aren't caving in. Keep those knees out. Sit back on those heels. Three seconds. And rest. Awesome. Good job. We got a 1 minute break. Going into the next group.
Workout reset.
Grab some water if you need it. Next group. Two more things. First thing, these are actually going to be down on the floor. So first, if you have a lighter weight, 5 pounder is good, 10 pounder is good. Even if you have, if you don't have any weights, you don't need any weights for this, but it helps. Dumbbell back behind the knee. I'm going to squeeze that dumbbell in place using the upper and lower leg. So our goal is try to get that heel up and squeeze as close to your butt as you can. Do donkey kicks. So how we're going to do this is the first 20 seconds is going to be on a single leg. So say we start with our right leg, do donkey kicks. We're going to rest for 10. We're not going to go to the other leg. We're going to go to a push-up. So just normal push-ups for 20 seconds. If you need to go to your knees or start from your knees, it's totally fine. Now 20 seconds is actually a long time for push-ups, especially when we're doing multiple sets. So the push-ups are going to get tough, even if you're really good at push-ups. So here's what's going to happen. If you get tired and you feel like you can't do any more push-ups, and we're into the second, third round, and we still got time left, just hold this upper plank position here until you feel like you can start going again, or you can hold this the rest of the set. So do as many push-ups as you can until you can't anymore, and then try to hold that upper position. Then when we come back to the donkey kicks, we'll go to the other leg. All right, so we'll actually only do each leg twice, and then push-ups 4 times, okay? So here we go. Start here shortly. Starting in 5 seconds here, so get yourself ready. Dumbbell behind the knee. Ready, and go. Really get that heel up, really focus on squeezing those glutes. The hamstring will stay engaged by trying to hold that weight in place. And rest. Good job. Set that weight to the side. And let's get ready for push-ups. Starting in 5 seconds. Ready? And go. And rest. Very good. Now weight behind the other leg. Hopefully all did good in those push-ups. I did 15. How many did you get? Goal is try to match that every time. Here we go. Donkey kicks.
Exercise.
3 seconds. And rest. Very good. We're going back to push-ups. Try to match what you did last time. Push yourself here. If you got 10, try to get 10. If you got 5, try to get 5. Here we go.
Exercise.
Go. Good, rest. Did you get it? Hopefully you got it. I barely got it. Back to the other leg again with the donkey kicks.
Exercise.
And go. And rest. Back to push-ups. All right, now the goal is try to get 80% of what you did. So if you got 10 last time, see if you can get 8. Should be tougher.
Exercise.
Ready and go.
Rest.
And rest. Way harder that time, wasn't it? 5 seconds, other leg. Here we go.
Exercise.
Go.
Rest.
And rest. All right, here we go. Last set of push-ups. This is get what you can. Hang on for dear life here. 20 seconds. Ready, set,
Exercise.
and go. Drop your knees if you need to. If not, you're good.
Rest.
And rest. Good job. Another minute break. Grab some water.
Workout reset. Starting your Tabata workout. Workout pause.
Next group, if you have a heavier set of dumbbells, grab those. If not, if you have a lighter set, it's totally fine. Just try to do these reps at a rapid pace. You'll still burn yourself out after 4 sets, I promise. This next group, while you're resting here, one is going to be with dumbbells. We're doing a reverse grip bent over row. So palms will be forward, all right? And knees bent, hips back. You're doing a reverse grip row. So really want to pull those elbows through, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Pick a spot out in front of you on the floor to stare at. Stare at that spot the entire time, all right? So it's right through here, pulling through. Don't pull too high up to your chest. Right across your belly button is the aiming point, all right? Those are the reverse grip. And the second thing are cross-body mountain climbers. So I'll show you two different angles here. First, push-up position, going right knee to left elbow, and you're gonna roll your hips. So watch how my hips tuck underneath. Right knee to left elbow, switch. Left knee to right elbow. Keep it straight on, look here. So rolling right knee up, touch that left wrist, left elbow, left knee to right. Just gonna alternate back and forth. Doesn't have to be super fast on this one. I want you to get a good stretch and really rotate those hips, okay? Starting here, less than 10 seconds. Go and grab your dumbbells.
Resuming your Tabata workout.
Palms forward, bent over rows, ready?
Exercise.
And go. Five seconds. Pick that spot, stare at it. And then rest. 10-second break. Cross body mountain climbers. 3 seconds. Here we go.
Exercise.
And go. Really work those obliques. Turn those hips. Three seconds. Finish one more. And rest. Back to our dumbbells. Round 2. And go. rest. Good job. Back down. Push up position to start. 5 seconds. Ready and go. And rest, very good. We got round 3 here, back to dumbbells. Start in 3 seconds, 2,
Exercise.
and go. Very little rest, gotta love it. Keep pushing. Three seconds. And rest, very good. Back on the floor. If the weights are getting too much for you, lose the weights, just do the motion. It's totally fine, just keep moving. Keep doing something, all right? Here we go here, push-up position, and go. Focus on that form. Five seconds, finish it off. And rest. Last round of this. Ready, set, and go. Three seconds. And rest. Last on the floor, we get a break. Hallelujah. 3 seconds. Finish it up. Ready?
Exercise.
And go. Last 5. Do 2 more. And rest. Good job.
Workout reset.
Grab some water. How are those shoulders feeling right about now? Man, are burning. Whew. Last group. This should be fun here. I'm gonna throw a curveball at you guys on this last one. So all you'll need this next time is either a set of light weights or one heavier weight. Either is fine. If you have a kettlebell, you can use that too. I'll show you. We have about 40 seconds, so let's use every second possible right now. It's good to rest though, because you want to get max exertion out of each group. So that rest part is actually important, all right? So we want to be able to be a little fresher so we can push ourselves each group. That's what the goal is, maximum amount of exertion. So rest is a good thing. All right, I'll go ahead and explain these next 2 before we get started here. Got a little bit of time. The first one they're called happy crabs. Why? One, it's just kind of funny. Kind of look like a crab. Not a whole lot is happy about it, but I thought it was cool. So I just made it up, I think, one day, a long time ago. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna start on your butt. I'll show you 2 angles. Hands back behind you. What you're gonna do is you're gonna push yourself off the ground. So your butt's gonna come up off the floor. You're gonna reach your right hand to your left foot. All the way down, push back up, left to right. So it's gonna look something like this. I'll show you 2 angles, then I'll show you a modification. So it's up, touch, down, up, touch, up, touch. So we turn to the side, up and touch, and touch. If that's too hard or it gets too hard, then just keep your hands down and just move your legs up, up and across. All right, so if you need to come to this point, just make sure your hips are raising up and down and you're kicking your leg up and across. That's fine too, that's a good modification. From that, we're gonna go right to dumbbells. 2 small dumbbells together, looking something like this. Keep them together the whole time. Curl the chest, punch to the sky. All the way down, curl the chest, punch to the sky. Make sure the elbows are locked into your sides there, to your hips as you do your curls. Single dumbbell looks like this. Grab the ends, curl, press. Kettlebell looks like this. Curl, drive up to press. All right, let's start with our happy crabs. Get down in position. Starting in 5 seconds. All right, here we go. 3 seconds, 2, 1. Last group. Here we go. Up and touch. Back and forth. If you smile while you do this, then you can call them happy crabs. Otherwise, they're just hated crabs. It is fine as long as you do them. And rest. Good job. This first round, I'll do the dumbbell the first round. Single dumbbell. Curl to press. Stomach tight here. And go. Curl. Punch. Down. Down. Curl. Punch. Down. Make sure those hips are staying still. No swinging of the hips. Tighten that stomach. Thighs to shoulders. Good job. Back down the floor. Happy crabs round 2. Here we go. Starting in 3 seconds. And go. And rest. Very good. This next one, I'll do the kettlebell just for fun. Starting in 3 seconds. And go. And rest. 2 more rounds and then we are done for the day, guys. Finish it off here. Happy crabs. Starting in 2 seconds. 1, and let's go. Get those hips up. Get that rhythm. It's a little goofy, I know. Do what you can. 6 seconds. Push through a couple more. And rest. Oh, let's see here. Let's go back to, let's try the dumbbell again. Why not? And go. And rest. Last group. Last set of the happy crabs. 2 seconds. 1, and here we go. And last one. Good, let's finish with curls. I don't think I've done these yet. Let's do 2 smaller weights. Ready? Go. And rest. Awesome. We are done, everybody. Good work. Great way to start your Saturday morning and move on